early.
Well, he's nuts. Of course, I guess we could just skip the lube and jam the loader butt through his door. So, what's the play? Show him the money? That usually lubricates friendships.
You hear that? We're coming in dry! You're not stealing my meal ticket, Goose Steppers!
Oh, hey, why don't you examine it with that freaky cyber eye you're always yakking about? I'll never call you a cake again.
Careful, careful! The stinging, singing cacti have a beautiful voice, but a shocking contempt for their audience. Ouch. Dum 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 dum. I know what you're thinking. How'd Moxie get away with a white wedding? Hey, sugar. I'm Moxie, and I'm the sexiest sexpot on Pandora. Right now, you're staring longingly at my very first wedding dress, worn when I walked down the aisle with Jimbo Hodunk. Well, I walked. He just kind of rolled. If you keep poking me like that, I'm gonna have to charge extra. Mad Moxie's wedding dress! The stinging, singing cactus! Isn't it? It's totes valuable. Grandpa Penumbra gave it to me just before he died.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happened?
Somebody shot him. It was horrible.
Men, Reese. Today, we're golden men.
But of course, you don't care about any of that, do you? No, you came down here for the coup de grace. The peace de-resistance, the thing that's gonna make me rich. The one, the only, the Vault Key! Oh!
Okay, that sucked. Nothing's worth getting killed over. The key's not worth getting killed over. Wow, okay, no, it didn't at all.
Oh, come on. It was a little fun, right? You cannot honestly stand there and tell me that it didn't feel kind of great to kick all those guys' asses. But let's just get this over with so we can go home, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my trying to cope with watching you turn a bunch of bandits inside out disturbing you? If you told me any of that was even possible down here, man.
Listen, we're to make a deal, all right? We're buying a thing. Something valuable. We're looking for a man named August. We're supposed to meet him here.
We're here to meet August. You know him? Yeah, he ate some bad stuff, or something. I don't know. He's been camped out in the executive washroom since lunchtime.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, come on, are you serious?
Oh, this feels like we came in the back, so maybe there's a front door somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know if we can get out there with the murderers all over the place.
Maybe one of those bodies has a key or something and we just missed it.
Well, if we just randomly found the key, that would be amazing. I never want to see somebody's brains come out of their nose. Not ever again.
Hey, wait. Wasn't there a...
Are you two not just the handsomest devils I've seen in ages?
Not great. Asshole.
Moi?
Yes, you. Asshole. What do you think you're doing?
I'm Shade, and this is my world of curiosities.
What is this? Is this part of some kind of ride or something?
Time can take a toll, you know, and on more things than one. But unfortunately, we are closed for renovations. Dead? No. Asleep, maybe. Dead. That's you're getting ahead of yourself.
Why are you pretending to be dead? Why?
Let me tell you right off the very bat. I am deeply sorry that you strapping young threshers of gentlemen here have to witness it in such sad disrepair. You're already here. We can just hang out. We can do other things, but that doesn't mean you have to leave, of course. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you guys. It just happened, things happen. They happen.
Since the moment we walked in, it's just been one big freaky puppet show, so
Look, Shade, or whatever, just stop wasting our time, all right? We're not here to see your weird zoo of death.
Wasting time. No time to waste. Act now. Buy fast. We're digistructing your future. You're Hyperion, right? Here for August. Yeah, if you want to buy something strange and illegal, this is certainly the place to do it. I know a lot of things about a lot of things, and this thing in particular. Oh, sure. Why didn't you say so, huh? You're late, actually.
Yeah, we know.
Your current balance is now negative $750,000. Thank you for using Hyperion Bank Services. Your account has been automatically deducted $750,000 for the damage to company property 1, Loaderbot.
Ugh, does every animal on this planet have to look like a giant monster?
A common rack. An active, strident, and social creature, particularly territorial during breeding season.
What's not to like? Or is he just happy to see us?
I think he has something in his pocket.
There's gotta be some kind of rule about stealing from a dead guy? Nice fellow, huh?
Boom, not to be confused with his brother Boom, was the first mate of Captain Flint. As his name subtly implies, Boom enjoyed hurling caustic explosives and making things blow up by any means necessary.
I was wondering why he didn't come to the company picnic.
Killed by stairs. Formerly a scientific researcher who worked for Hyperion, Professor Nakayama was obsessed with cloning Handsome Jack, who he carried a certain fondness for.
Oh, I remember this guy. He was an asshole.
Not in the least bit insane. He will be missed. Pandoran resident and fine dining connoisseur, Shade, was held in high esteem by his fellow neighbors in Oasis.
I am really not into this at all. Can we just get on with this?
Snappy dresser, not a good sense of humor. The cruel and enigmatic sheriff of Lynchwood, she dated Handsome Jack before getting somewhat deservedly shot to death by vault hunters.
There's nowhere else to go. Come on, let's just get through it.
All right, the stuffed animals was one thing, but this is taking a turn I really don't want it to.
Right this way to the world-famous Hall of Pandoran Luminaries. Come face to face with icons of the planet's turbulent history and hear how each met their grisly fate. Please watch your step and marvel at some of the unexpected ends of life's grand design.
Some of this stuff is interesting, I guess. Not a great place for a first date, is it? Where is this guy, anyway? Why, of all places, did we have to meet up here? I'm starting to get a little itchy.
All right, let's just find this guy, August. Buy the key.
Let's go get rich. Hyperion will kneel before us. Fame and glory, meet your new masters. Let's try not to die. Kind of like college all over again, huh? Just deathier.
Same as every other rule. Don't get caught.
Who around here doesn't? It's totally disrespectful to do something like this. To a fine, upstanding Hyperion employee. This planet just breeds insanity, doesn't it?
What? Who are you? I know this is a little outside your comfort zone.
Can we just skip right to the go home part? Which earns us an A. For almost killed. No witty rejoinder? You must be more traumatized than I am. You need to work on your motivational speaking. We. I like the sound of that. What do you mean by we? I hope you mean...
Her leaderness came to an end when she was skewered by a monstrous tentacle. The once ruthless leader of the Crimson Lance, Commandant Steele. She later died a second time after having been resurrected as some kind of cyborg zombie thing.
No keys on this guy.
So I guess it's not going to be that easy.
Couple of bucks, nothing else.
Anything? Did you find the key?
No, but Nakayama was holding on to some nice bits of tech. It's worth taking back to Hyperion. Oops. Hey, you still got his Hyperion ID chip.
Really? Keep it.
Well, that I don't need. Ugh, his skin is like rotting with iridium.
Look, no key. Of course I'm looking.
No? What about you, huh? Are you even looking?
Hyperion pays out a nice bonus for recovering those things. Oh, Nakayama still had his Hyperion ID drive with him, though. I'm starting to think I want to skip straight to the going home part.
Yes. Okay, that was awful. I agree, but we got through it, and that probably shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's what's upsetting me. Okay, yeah, it was a little awesome. We're probably going to need some therapy in the future, you know that, right? But I'm sure it was as traumatic as it was fun. I can't believe we're alive. That was the single scariest experience of my entire life.
we'll be able to afford it.
But it's not. For some reason. But for those guys, a lot of those guys, which should probably be over by now. Well, I guess that's just a little more nightmare fuel to keep me going.
It's over now. We made it.
If what? If brains ooze out of people's noses?
At least now we know we can handle ourselves if...
I guess you sort of have a point somewhere in there.
Well, yeah, basically.
I mean, his brains, just like snot.
Maybe next time they'll think twice before...
They're not thinking anything. I told you, I saw their brains.
Look, they got what they deserved. They attacked us.
Come on, you stupid piece.
Come on, you stupid piece of...
I will crush you.
Here, I got...
Reese! Excuse me, I have to go puke my lungs out.
Your assistant. How can you tell?
The bad news is, I wasn't able to get a copy of its access codes from IT, so you'll have to hack it open. Have fun on your mysterious Pandoran adventure. Hello, boss. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is, I was able to sneak this loader down to your coordinates from Hyperion HQ. The bad news is, I wasn't able to get a copy of its access codes from IT, so you'll have to hack it open. Have fun on your mysterious Pandoran adventure. Hello, boss. I've got good news and bad news.
Is that bad? You gonna keep staring at it, or are you gonna open that interface?
I thought you said you were gonna get a laser cutter out of the trunk. Yeah, great, clean. Could we get to work hacking open the robot now?
And you wouldn't like me when I'm queasy.
Less admiring, more hacking.
I thought you were more of a software kind of guy. When are you going to learn that robot arm of yours is built for hacking, not for feats of strength?
Watching you play with a robot arm that's never gonna pull that off. Why you gonna be so dumb? Still here whistling stuff.
Yeah, I know. We borrowed it. But we're gonna need every penny of it to buy this so-called alien artifact before those bastards in forensics notice it's missing. 'Cause when that happens, we're dead men. You know? I mean, you saw what they did to that poor guy in marketing last month. I am too young to be dismembered. Yeah, about the dragging. This artifact thing is supposed to weigh like a ton, right? So how are we getting it back to the car? A loader bot? Whose butt did you kiss to get access to one of those? Shouldn't it be unfolding or something? Did you just say ride the Reese train? This isn't a train you've got us on, it's a rocket. I just want to get rich. You're the one with the golden boy issues. You let me in on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I was the only one who had access to the company's golden parachute accounts. You know, in most friendships, it's customary to reassure a nervous pal before embarking on a dangerous and foolhardy adventure. But this isn't most friendships, is it?
Is that the soldering iron? I'm an accountant, Reese. I'm lucky I can spell soldering iron. You're kidding. Are you gonna pick that up, or what? Are you sure you should be poking the loader bot with that? Of my neck, when it malfunctions and kills us all.
Hold on. Why is it black? Oh, I'm expecting to see a lung. Thanks for the save. It'd be a shame if all of our stolen money blew away. Stealing money you've already stolen. I'm not sure if that's ironic or pathological.
Oh, the beautiful money!
Is it too much to ask that you don't let the stolen money blow away? Wah! Great. You found the on switch, but will it follow us? Let's go buy an artifact.
Oh God, not again! Oh God, more! Well done. Okay, now.
Whew. I always get squicked out when you plug in like that. Yeah, it's still a little weird. Yeah, that's right. I use them. I don't crawl up inside them. I have boundaries with my tools. Speaking of accounting, I'm just saying, I'm technically the guy who's responsible for the golden parachute account. So when that $1 million turns up missing. So, what's going on between you and Yvette anyway, huh? 'Cause not too many assistants would go out of their way to steal a company loader bot, know what I mean? Are you sure? 'Cause I think she's got a serious case of boss crush going on. Oh yeah, I know what you mean about asshole. I once asked out Alexis over in sales, and she had me fill out like 10 forms and swab my cheek, submit a stool sample. Of course, now that I think about it, maybe she just didn't want to go out with me. Is it me, or is everyone here kinda scared of us? Or angry, or maybe agoraphobic? It's kinda hard to tell behind all the slamming doors. You know, it's not too late to do this through regular channels. I mean, I get that you're still pissed off about that Vasquez thing, but you've gotta, I don't know, sleep with his wife and move on. Why don't you just send a note over to Vault Acquisitions? I bet you get a nice bonus out of it. Hey, Chet, was doing some routine data mining today when I got a lead on a priceless alien artifact. Oh, by the way, how are your kids? They'd probably give you your own parking space. So, we knock on the door, show them the money, buy the artifact, and go back to the moon base, right? In, out, no one gets hurt. 'Cause I'm just in this for the money. But definitely the money. That's a handsome Jack quote, isn't it? You know he's dead, right? That one kinda got away from me there, didn't it? Thanks, I'm feeling very reassured now. Andorian bloodbaths. Whew. No one gets hurt, right? That wasn't the reassurance I was looking for. Hey, I love staring at numbers. I just want to stare at some bigger ones. You know who else is immortal? Ghosts. And they died. I always worry when you start getting genuine on me, Reese. Or we could silently stroll headlong into danger without talking it over one last time.